Today the subject is allergies and how to get rid of allergies. You know, it's a sad situation when people get allergies. They blame it on ragweed or cats and dogs or whatever it is, and they don't look inside themselves. That's where the problem exists. It's not the dogs or the cats or the ragweed or the pollen or whatever it is. Yes, those things will make you sneeze and make you get a sinus headache and things like that. But they're not the root cause. You're the root cause because you're eating poorly. So I really I've told my subscribers I wanted to talk about this book, and today I want to show you this book here that I have. It's called Back to Eden. Now you can see how beat up it is. I mean, I've taped this thing up. I've had it, over 30 years. It's by a gentleman named Jethro Kloss. He's passed. He was born in the 1860s. But what a guy he was. I mean, he was such a kind and loving man. I mean, he just didn't like seeing people suffer. And he spent his whole life trying to help people through diet. And he used herbs as well. And herbs do have their place in the beginning, but eventually, once you get strong and healthy, you don't really need herbs. They're not our natural food, but they can help you get to a good, healthy state. So you have to realize that he made a statement in the book, and I've brought out this statement before in some of my videos, but it's so simple. All pain is caused by congestion. Okay, so you have, these allergies. Some people have asthma. They have sinus headaches. They get headaches. And they blame it on the ragweed or whatever. And that's not the root cause. You've got to look inside. You've got congestion. And why do you have congestion? You're eating cheese. You're drinking milk. You're eating chicken, fish, meat. Now, are those things bad? Like I said, I mean, I don't think they're good for us, all right? But the Creator has given us any food that we want to eat, that's fine, in moderation, okay? But why eat any of it if you know that something else is much, much healthier for you? You're going to feel good. And basically, it boils down to addictions, okay? You're basically addicted to the food. Now, we know that cheese, when it goes through that fermenting process, creates opioids. Sure, it's addictive. It's got opioids in it, okay? So it's very difficult. It's harder to get off foods that we were addicted to than getting off heroin, cocaine, or smoking. Okay, so it takes effort. But, you can do it. Behavioral scientists tell us that good habits are learned, right? They take time to learn. Now, if good habits are learned over time, then bad habits can be unlearned over time. Okay, so the key is to work on your habits. Think about situations where you're going to be tempted to have the cheese or to drink the milk, or many times, people use food as something to calm them down. Like, say you're all stressed out. Oh man, you're stressed out. You got this going. The kids are doing this. You got that going. My mom is sick. You're stressed out. You want to get the pizza and eat the whole thing. And then you feel like this. You're numbed, okay? You're numbed out. But that's not going to help the problem. It's not. It's actually hurting you. And you need to change that habit. So when you know you feel these things coming on, or you know you're going to somebody's house for dinner and you know they're going to offer you whatever, you know, cheese or meat or whatever, just, you know, people, especially if they're your friends, all right, they're going to accommodate what you're doing. Just say, hey, I'm on a special diet. You know, I'm trying to really work on my health and fix some of the problems that I have, like allergies. And they'll probably say, well, what can I make you? Well, just give me a big salad, probably the same salad you would give 3 times the same salad you would give one person. And I'll bring some dressing, and if people want to share, I mean, I'll have enough for people to share if they want to taste it. Things like that, you have to think in advance, okay? And avoid giving in to that situation. And the more you do that, now you're going to be unlearning those bad habits and creating new good ones. That's the key. Create those good habits and keep moving forward. We want to strive. I want to see you strive and feel like, man, I can conquer this world, you know? And you can do it. You can do it. I'll say a prayer for you too. And pray yourself. Never underestimate God's power to help you overcome bad habits. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. And I look forward to answering any of your questions and helping you to thrive and not just survive. All the best.